We'll tippy-toe over.
Tippy-toe.
Tippy-toe with our silly knees bent advancing behavior. And they are a little fireball. You can't see it, but that's nasty, rocky, dangerous. It's full of ruts and cacti. And we're going up there. Nothing is too difficult for the goat bros. Let's get going, Frog. Here we go. We need three-dimensional. Then you can tell how steep that is. That's pretty steep. All right. A bad hole in the ground right there. Could lose a go buggy in that. Not right there. If you want some rocks on it, I can do that.
Man, you don't want to go down there.
No.
How long do you think, Cisco?
You and me were the last ones.
Probably. And what was that? A couple of years ago?
Probably.
This is fun.
Oh, is it? I wondered what the definition of that word was. What do you think?
I like it.
I do too. I think that let's walk over here. We'll tippy-toe over.
Tippy-toe.
Tippy-toe with our silly knees bent advancing behavior.
Okay.
And blow a varmint call. Let's just for a few minutes just to see if anything jumps out.
Okay, let's go do it.
Okay.
And that road was killer. I loved it.
It was great.
The old Razor. You know,
No
it's old, but it does it. What's the deal with these boots, Cisco?
Oh, look at this. It has handles back here to pull them up. And then these tighteners, and that's a steel cable. Because I don't bend over so good anymore. I gotta few hardwares in there that don't let me do that.
We're gonna walk over here and make a varmint stand.
And yet you sit when you do it. That doesn't make any sense.
We don't always sit.
That's true. Sometimes you run.
So we're gonna walk over here and just have some fun.
Look at here. Look at all these deer tracks.
Oh yeah.
A lot of deer tracks. My goodness. That is a Remington model XP100. Started making them in 1963, and the caliber is .221 Remington Fireball. And they are a little fireball. I shot a deer one time with this thing and knocked it over. Unbelievable. They're gonna come right down there.
Over there at that creek, man, I found a couple of soaks on the arrowhead.
They hate this. I like to torture them.
I hope that you notice two things, and one is it's not repetitive. You have to mix it up. And the second is it has to have your heart crying in it. And the more that you cry into that, they sense that. And it just seems like they come a lot faster when the sense of urgency is way up. This was just kind of a warm-up, walk around the edge and call for a few minutes. And normally we would be at about the halfway mark right now.
No, it's nice.
I'll say.
Man, would you look at the view? We're almost up to that mine, Cisco.
Exploring here with this beautiful day and that rough ride coming in, but look what we found. We have discovered an old mine, and this whole area in here used to be full of old silver mines, so I'm sure that's what that is. And so look at old things laying around. I'd love to go explore in there, but you know how dangerous that is? A 100-year-old mine.
Well, I'm gonna try climbing up this here mountain. That's where we're trying to go. I want to see what that old mine's about. There's no easy way. This thing hasn't been worked for years. You don't want to fall down there. That would be a painful experience. This is the old ore chute. They would have put the ore in up top, and it would slide down here and go to wherever it was headed. But I see a shaft over here. Woo! Look at that. Woo! I can see way back there, but I don't have any interest in going. I don't have a flashlight with me. Sometimes these old shafts will have a hole back there, and you can end up falling down in there and never get out. Walking along and not see it. Wow. That is totally cool. Can't stand up. You have to be a short person to work in this mine, and your back would kill you. Look at that. That is totally cool. Just up here on this side of this mountain in the middle of nowhere. So there's the main shaft right on the other side of that chute right there. But I noticed that there's a second shaft up here. But let's go take a look. Looks like they just mined right along the vein right up here, going up the side of this mountain. This mountain is very steep. Miners don't seem to mind how steep a mountain or how rough a mountain is. If there's precious mineral, they're gonna go get it. I'm not gonna go in there, but you can see that they came up and dug right in there. Now that looks very treacherous. You can see the holes in the floor of this tunnel. But I can see that one there goes off to the side and goes deep. Cool. Well, this is a really exciting find today. Drove up this old road and found this mine up here on the side of the mountain. And Cisco and I are having a great time. There's the road that we traveled to get here. That was a rough old road. They worked hard to get whatever they got. I kind of expect they didn't get paid very well. Usually mining efforts go the other way, where you work real hard and make very little. Okay, I'm gonna head back down and see what we can do about lunch.
Boy, but this is beautiful up here. Fascinating, fascinating. Old junk to play with.
Guess what time it is?
It's tonic time. But we are putting it in guts, feathers, and all.
You did wash your hands, right? Being the clean freaks we are.
Oh, no, wait, man. I didn't want to run it.
Feed the javelinas.
That's right.
So I wasn't there when you put the sugar in. Are you sure you have the right ratio today?
Well, it took 3 times.
Woo! Yeah. That was a lot of fun.
That was a Jim Dandy.
Thanks for watching. Please click like and subscribe so that we can bring you more of these delicious videos.
Delicious is right. Cheers.